Yo, what's up? 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 It's your boy Cups the Universe, and we are back with another small conversation. And I was just thinking today about, older people, because, Florida is a state where a lot of people retire at, and, I was thinking about marriage, I was thinking about retirement and the effects on people, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if a person has worked like a long time in their life and they that's all they used to, you know a lot of times when they get older and they retire because they're not moving around like they used to move, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, you know a lot of times older people that retire that was used to working hard a long time tend to pass away early. Also, older people that's married, when their spouse pass away, they tend to pass away like not too long after their spouse. You know what I'm saying? When they're older, like when they grow old together, you know? And I'm thinking this has something to do with the attachment of the connection as far as the relationship, you know what I'm saying, aspect of it, the marriage, when, it's like you be together so long that you start to you build a bond that's deeper than just words. Because remember, when you get older like that, it's not really about having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get older like that, it's more about companionship. It's more about, what I'm saying, that kind of union, like having somebody to talk to. So they have more intellectual conversations. They have more intellectual kind of situations, you know what I'm saying, where they building more mentally. And I'm sure there's some older people that still engage in intercourse, but they be older, so I don't think that happens all the time. I know men can always still have. I don't know if women still get, aroused after menopause. I'm not too certain, but you know, you got the people that go to work, right? And work hard and work, and then when they retire, they tend to sit back and relax and enjoy. And a lot of times those people pass away. And basically, what I'm saying is, you ever heard of the rule? Energy in motion stays in motion. Energy at rest stays at rest, right? So what how am I implying that, or how am I applying that to this conversation, right? Is because when a person is working, they're moving. They get up. It's a routine. You get up. Now you might not be lifting weights. You might not be doing a bunch of push-ups in all this situation, but just you getting up every day, going to a certain place, standing on your feet, walking around, that's already cardiovascular for your heart. You see what I'm saying? If you stop the movement, you slow down the motion of the energy in the body, which brings you closer to death. You see what I'm saying? So a person that retires early or retires from working would still have to find like odd jobs or like hobbies to give themselves to still insinuate a work. You know what I'm saying? Like a hobby, something that they do on a regular basis. Get up and build ships, and like they need to, like, because what happens with the mind is that idle mind is the devil's playground. So it's like when a person doesn't, and I'm not saying building ships is the best thing. They could just go for walks. I would actually recommend that a person that retires early from or retires from working, after they retire, to make a routine where they do at least like a walk around the block maybe twice. You know what I'm saying? That be their daily workout. Like every morning they walk around their block, or they walk up the block and walk down the block, or they get in the track. You know what I'm saying? Like something to keep your heart pumping. Because once you slow it down and your body is used to moving, it sends confusing signals to the cells, and the cells be like, oh, they must be ready to for us to like shut down. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I don't know if that happens with like super healthy older people, or if it's just because they be, going through sickness, or is it like a depression thing? Like when you get older, because depression would affect the working person that retires early, that passes away early, and it would affect the wife and husband that grow old together, and when one pass away, the other one kind of pass away after, you know. So my advice to older people in the world is to stay active, like at least the best way you can, because you know if you start slowing down, then that's when everything on your body starts slowing down, and you know the ailments come and stiffnesses, and then you start having what old people call, like, you know, old people problems. You know what I'm saying? But if you can like keep moving and keep motion and something to keep you in a steady routine or something. It's the routine that kind of keeps you in a day-to-day loop to keep you moving. Your body must know like it has something to do. Like your body must know it still has a purpose. You see what I'm saying? If your body and your brain and your soul and the self believe that you don't have no more purpose being here on this planet, I believe then you go, you know. And yeah, so give yourself a purpose when you older. You retire, give yourself a purpose. If you're a widow, or you know your wife passed away, you get older, make sure you give yourself a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself something else to live for. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise you won't really be living too long. So, you know, this is a real short one. I'm not going to hold y'all too much. It was just some thoughts I had about older people and, you know, the retirement thing. And then I was thinking about, you know, older people and how when they pass, one passed, the other one kind of passed not too far after. And, you know, all that came from me, like, thinking about, you know, Florida and, you know, how it's a retirement state. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a lot of older people there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, this is completely a side note, but, wasn't like Corona thing kind of like supposedly be like attacking like older people? So wasn't it like older people was being targeted? Then you have this state that just gets hit by this category 4 tornado, hurricane, whatever, and it's a retirement state where a lot of old people go to live, and it's also a Republican state, probably a Trump state. Then you include the HAARP machine, the fact that they can ionize the atmosphere and cause hot spots to cause other spots to get cold. And then you know that hurricanes is a hot front and a cold front rubbing against each other or intermingling. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, that's allegedly. I don't have proof to say that they're doing this. But it's just like every time I think about it, I'm like, yo, I could see if they was doing it, why they would have done that. You see what I'm saying? Now, if this is God doing this, then Florida and y'all did something else. Like in my other video, watch my last video that I just made, and I kind of give an idea of why. You know what I'm saying? What I think. I'm not saying that I'm like to say or be all the things happening in the world, but you know, I'm really close with God, and I'm really close with my ancestors internally and those energies. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, when I could feel a certain way, and those energies don't really play about me. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta say it like that. It's not. I don't. I'm pretty sure once another person builds that relationship with their energy and with their father and with their, you know what I'm saying, with the Christ in them and all that, that it won't play about you either. But like I know for a fact it don't play about me. You feel me? But yo, it's your boy Cups the Universe, aka Petey Mossberg, aka Poet Lounge. You already know it's your boy. And yeah, man, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Check out my latest freestyles and stuff. You know, I'm working. I'm getting stuff done. I'm getting better every time I do something. So, you know, just trying to keep it sharp, keep it going. And yo, y'all all have a blessed day. Praying for everybody. Also, the update too. I was watching some of the news. They are rescuing a lot of people. 300 people from Florida, 300 plus from Orlando, 300 from here, 500 from here. So there are a lot of people being rescued. They are evacuating. So see, sometimes this government thing isn't that bad. They do be trying to help people, right? Like, you know, I'm not biased. I can, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, did you start it so you can look like you helped them? So a lot of things going wrong with the politics. A lot of people are looking at politics sideways. See what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, would you create a storm to make it look like you're the hero again? And then you can say, look how we handled that hurricane in Florida. And every time some storm like this happens, America comes together as one. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know. Also, that pipeline that's in the water, in the oceans out there, I hope something happens, they figure out something with that. You know what I'm saying? Check out my other video if you want to hear my real opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of was venting on that video, but, you know what I'm saying? It comes from a good place. And it's still always genuine, you know what I'm saying, unconditional love inside of here for all the beings that are really inside of here, but appears to be external from me. You see what I'm saying? And that's all beings. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, once again, peace, love, wholeness, balance, vibrations, like, you know what I'm saying? And peace.